lovely to see you. It's an exciting day today because we have new products. I am so excited about these. I really hope that you love them as much as I do. We have gorgeous houses, but of course it is me, so we have a touch of whimsy, and we have houses made of fruit. So without further ado, let's jump in and take a closer look. Okay, so our first stamp is the orangery. I finally learned how to say that. I was always having difficulties. So yes, this is the orangery. So we've got a gorgeous orange. We've got little sort of segments creating a little part of the roof there, and we have got the oranges and a little sort of half cut orange here. Now I've got just a plain circle, but I have just included a tiny little sort of diamond shape. So if you wanted to turn this into an orange, you can kind of overstamp that, and you can. We've got a gorgeous little swirl and these leaves and the sentiment feeling zesty. So yeah, this was based on the most gorgeous restaurant we went to for our 11th anniversary in Devon called the Orangery, and it was the most amazing meal. So just before we kind of show you a couple of makes, obviously you can colour it as an orange, but we also have like blood oranges, we've got grapefruits, we've got pink grapefruits, so you can really play with this. It doesn't have to be just an orange. And also there are so many fruits that are round. So here I've actually turned it into a blueberry. So by turning these segments into leaves, we've now got a blueberry, and because it's dark blue, it's sort of hid the fact that that was segmented. If you couldn't do that with colouring, you could just sort of cut in and cut round that. And you could still make it work. Now I had so much fun opening the various samples, but let's have a little look. There is a lot more. We have this gorgeous one by the lovely Tracy. Unfortunately that has got bashed going back and forth to create and craft, but look at that. It's so pretty, and she's gone for a really soft yellow there, so it is almost like a grapefruit. So yeah, so we've got that. So a couple of these little extra stamps you will see coming up in future sets. Well, not future sets, but more in this particular collection. We've got this one here. It stands up like that. So this one, we've had a bit of backing paper being created with this gorgeous segment. And we've taken a few different elements from some of the other stamp sets as well. Just gorgeous. This one we have gorgeous acetate card, so it sits out like that. You can see that it's clear, so that is really nice. And again, we've got a few other elements, but that's been mixed with some of the Sherbet Fizz papers. I've got loads more samples than this. I'm just showing you a few. We've got this one that has been adapted, so I love this. This was Kate that's done this one. So I will shout out to my team and put their socials in the description box below. But she's actually added the segments to the windows, which I think is really cool. And then she's taken the tree and created like a bubble top to that. I think that is absolutely awesome. You could also possibly, if you did that, turn that into a grape house as well, just by changing the colours. Talking of grapes, I love this. Our Lisa did this one. Look at that. So she has taken the tree to create the grapes. So we still have the centre bit there that's created the stalk, and then she has used the leaf, yeah, to create these bits, and then even the little swirl. Wouldn't that look fab on a wine bottle? So that is the orangery. We're going to have loads more samples and bits and pieces coming up, and as always, the acetate is coloured. It's a high quality photopolymer stamp. Gorgeous as always. So that is the orangery. And then we have Pear Place. So again, we've got Pear Place there, and then we've got the acetate, which is gorgeous and coloured and all the loveliness that you are used to. So we have the gorgeous pear here. We have got some flowers. We've got a partially munched leaf. I think the caterpillar is responsible for that, and we've got these little cobblestones so you can build up seams as well. And then we've got the sentiment bloom where you are planted, and we have some gorgeous samples for these two just to give you a few ideas. So we've got this one here, look at that. So our Lisa has used watercolours to build up a background, And then she's overlaid some pencil work for a bit of texture at the beginning. Look at that. And there's, look, he's munched that leaf. I love this one. This one is from our Kate. I love that gorgeous vibrant yellow. Absolutely beautiful. And then she's actually put little caterpillar's face in the window, which I think is so cute. Adore that. And again, that we can see how you can build up the scene by adding the little path there as well. And this one is from the gorgeous Susan, and I love the fact she's not even taken the house. She's taken the little caterpillar and then the swirly stamp and circle stamp from the orangery that we've just looked at, and created a fun a fun card with just the little wiggly worms, which is so cute. Got this one from our Jan, and that kind of stands up like that, and she has combined it with the sherbet fizz and some of the bumblebee papers as well. And there we go. We have this one too, again combined with the sherbet fizz paper pack, and also some of our forest friends have sneaked in there too, but they do need somewhere to live, don't they? And then this is another one by Kate where we have built up the scene, some flowers from the sherbet fizz paper pack and a gorgeous pear scene there. I just thank my team. They make the most amazing samples. I love this one. Oh my goodness, I am so in love with this stamp. So this is Cherry Tree Lane, and what I have deliberately done is we have a cloud and we have this sort of random stick thing. So that random stick thing can either be used to build up your fence if you want, or you can use the cloud and that to make a tree. So we've got two shapes of trees within the collection. We have this gorgeous one here with the orange tree, or you can use this to build a tree, or you can combine the both. Again, we've got the potential for scene building with the fact that we've got the little fence panel and then a gorgeous little cherry thing there. And there we go, there is the coloured acetate. And let's have a little look at some of the samples. This is another one by our Kate. I have loads more to share, so please stay tuned for the next week on all my socials, because there will be lots to see. And look, Kate has used the stamp from the orangery and coloured it all different colours. I've still to do that in my playing, but yeah, I absolutely want to try that. That is adorable. And then we have a gorgeous little sort of pop-up one there. It's fab, isn't it? So we've combined the caterpillar, we've got the little fence, we've used the forest dye as well. So we have that. I should probably put that to the side so you can actually see it in its own glory. That's so cute. I'm always in awe of people that can make these sort of shaped cards. That's not really my forte. Then we have this by the lovely Tracy, whose colouring is stunning, and she's added sort of little bits into those trees there to make them look like berries and cherries. And yeah, and then we've got the clouds there that have been used in the background. Absolutely adore. And then we have this one here, also by Tracy. Just stunning colouring, nice and clean and simple. Absolutely love it. Love. And then the final one in this particular set is Strawberry Fields. So again, I really wanted this strawberry. We've turned this one here, it's a strawberry, but we've made it sort of like a mushroom shape. So again, it can build up with your scene building. And then this beautiful strawberry vine. So that is what we have there. And then we have the gorgeous, that's it there. So it is slightly larger than the packaging shows. And then we've got Life is Berry Sweet. So that is how that one looks there. And let's have a little look of samples of those. Before I show you the samples, again, I just want to show you the difference colouring can make. So we have the strawberry there that looks just like the house there. But then also a lot of your strawberries have a bit of a green tinge coming into them. So we've added that there. And then just by colouring in some wiggly lines over it, I've actually managed to get a chocolate dipped strawberry as well. Who doesn't love a chocolate dipped strawberry? So we can mix it up as well. It doesn't have to just be as it would on the packaging. Then we've got this one here. This is by the lovely Kaylee, where she has coloured on craft. Look how that white pops out against the craft. Then we have this one here. We've got a little shrunky. I did actually do some shrinky elements for the orange one as well, but look how adorable is that. So there we go. Life is very sweet, and that actually sits up like so. I love the fact that it's on a record, because my inspiration for that, obviously Colin Strawberry Fields as well, was the Beatles song, not gonna lie. This one has been turned into a wreath, just taking the extra elements with Life is Very Sweet. I think that was Alison, but I'm not 100% sure. But that is gorgeous. This is another one of Kate's. Again, she's going to go on for the wreath style. I'll pop these over there. And this is a little, I can't remember what that's called. But yeah, little card that goes like that. And we have this one here, which is beautiful. I love the fact that like a wreath has been created as a cutout. That is just the most gorgeous idea. Absolutely love that. And we have a gift bag as well. Now, of course, they all look fabulous on their own, but we can also add them together. So the lovely Lisa has done this one. We've built all the houses together there and created a little village. That is why the collection is called Fruitropolis, because it's like Metropolis, but it's all fruit. So we've got them all together in that one, which is just gorgeous. Then we have this card by the lovely Jan. It's like a little diorama window here. And we have got the orange there, and different and then we've got characters from the Woodland Talk collection, which is just gorgeous. This one here by the lovely Kate, and she has built up a scene using some of the different houses. I love the fact that these have become dangles, and we've got those clouds as trees and also as clouds. Really, really versatile, with a couple of our forest dyes in there as well. So this is the collection in its entirety. I hope you love it. Please do stay tuned. There is going to be loads of inspiration coming over the next week on ideas of how to colour, how to use these gorgeous images in various craft projects. But until then, have a lovely crafty day, and you may enjoy looking at a journal page that I created using this stamp here.